All right, so yeah, that's it. I think that's it.
Hear my voice, yeah. Not because he got no choice. And every time my phone light up, my heart get happy.
What up, people? Back, just hanging out. Play some music. We're gonna see, what's going on in the world. We're gonna chill out, listen to some music, and maybe talk about some different topics, sports, stuff like that. I was gonna do the Vault 500, but I decided not to. The person I was gonna do it on, I kind of changed my mind. So once I get another person for the Vault 500, then I want to only do interesting people for the Vault 500 from now on, because we're on what, 45 or 44, something like that. So we're gonna figure it out.
Instantly, he called me just to hear my voice. Checking in throughout the day. And honestly, it make me feel like I'm still on his mind. Talking about nothing important. What we eating, how we're going. Random stories, random jokes. Turn a minutes into hours. You always know how to make me smile, even when the day been heavy. And the comfort in your voice feel like home to me. Oh, some people communicate, some people connect. And every conversation with you feel deeper than words. He calls me just to hear my voice, yeah. Not because he got no choice. And every time my phone light up, my heart get happy instantly. He calls me just to hear my voice, just checking in throughout the day. And honestly, it make me feel like I'm still on his mind. You could've texted, but I'm glad you called.
When you're in Navy medicine, you see more than numbers on a chart. Behind every checkup, every set of vitals, is a service member who needs you. A pilot preparing for takeoff, a submariner diving beneath the waves. Here, medicine makes the mission. Navy medicine lets you focus on patients who protect us all, while we focus on administrative hassles and even reimburse your medical school loans. Start your mission at Navy.com/medicine. America's Navy, forged by the sea.
So wait, people. We redid the website Spate Hip Hop News, or you can call it spatemag.com. So you see here, we redid the website, and I'm gonna try to keep it up to date, more so, with the current news and everything. So you should be able to see everything, we got going on, as far as the brands and stuff like that on spatehiphopnews.com. So again, Spate, SPATE, hiphopnews.com, or spatemag.com, SPATEMAG.com. It's probably, I should just say spatemag.com, because it's just a little easier, but we redid the site. We're going to keep it up to date with a lot of cool information. And, if you're looking for a site for the latest news, make sure you check it out. That's all. Spatemag.com. I bought the Spatemag URL back in 2006. So it's been around for a minute. So, let's see, man. Play some new joints for you. Play some new music. Fresh off the presses.
I've slept above the skyline, watched the ocean from a suite. Had somebody bring me breakfast, 40 stories off the street. I've seen sunsets turn Santorini into something you could frame. But halfway through the beautiful, I still wanna say your name. Funny what traveling teaches. After everywhere I've been, the view I keep remembering is you walking in. So when they ask me where I'm going next, I could name another city, but that's not really it. My favorite place has a post, 2 arms and a heartbeat. Somewhere I can lay my head when the whole world gets too loud for me. No ocean view, no private flight could ever do what you do. I've been around enough to know my favorite place is you. Yeah. It's the passenger side when your hand finds mine. That little kitchen around 9:15. It's your chest on the sofa, some movie we don't watch. It's laughing so hard, we gotta make it stop. You make a traffic jam feel like extra time together, and somehow doing nothing turns into a night. I remember I used to need a destination, now I just need your location. Baby, home became a person somewhere along the way, and I don't even need an address to know when I'm safe. My favorite place has a post, 2 arms and a heartbeat. Somewhere I can lay my head when the whole world gets too loud for me. No ocean view, no private flight could ever do what you do. I've been around enough to know my favorite place is you. Take me somewhere they don't stamp passports, where checkout isn't noon, where I can stay long after midnight and never leave the room. No luggage, no itinerary, no reservation name. Just pull me closer. A post, it laughs at my jokes, steals half my food, knows when I'm quiet what I'm trying not to say. I've seen enough beautiful places to know beautiful ain't rare, but peace is different. And every time you put your arms around me, I'm there. I'm there. If I grew up somewhere different, never learned these city streets. If you took another train home, never ended up near me. If my friends had picked another place that night we first locked eyes, would something in me still have known you were supposed to change my life? I don't know how fate works, I just know what this feels like.
Let's put this on hold for a second. Says Terrence Crawford goes off on Jerome Boots Ennis after Xander Zayas fight.
Choose from thousands of realistic
Do we
voices
have
to
a
use in your content.
Terrence Crawford Boots fight
Hey, I
coming?
done made it, baby. I done made it, baby. And they still want me to come out of retirement and whoop on some people. Hey,
Because they just hold me to a higher standard than these other guys. You know, they know that my skills and my ability is, on a whole nother level. And these guys don't do what I do, but you got some little haters or people that want to critique this or say that.
Crawford is an awfully good fighter. And, it would take a real wizard to beat him. Crawford has something that no other fighter around has.
it's going to be different when he goes up against a Fundora or a Virgil, because if one of those guys get him hurt, like Xander did, I don't think it's going to be the same outcome. That I can say is I'm 10 steps ahead of him. Like I'm 10 steps ahead of him in smarts. And I think, that's where he'll get in trouble with, coming straight forward, trying to box me or trying to, think shot for shot. I just, compare myself, with a lot of great fighters, and I can see the holes in his game. And
Terrence Crawford would beat Boots. And I'm not just saying that because he's Terrence Crawford. I'm saying that because Terrence Crawford, his IQ is different. Sometimes you have those talents that come along every 20 years. He's him. He is that guy. He is like the Bruce Lee of boxing, the Muhammad Ali of boxing right now. Nobody's beating him. And like he said, he's just going to outsmart you in the ring. If you catch him, he's going to figure out how to win. And he's, his intelligence, his IQ in the ring, the way he can switch up stances. Boots is similar. Boots can switch stances also, but I think that as far as ring IQ, Terrence is the best we have right now. And he's 38, but he could still beat everyone between 168 and 147. I doubt if Terrence, if he's going to fight again, I think he's going to fight at 160 or 168. He's not going to go down for anyone. I think he's comfortable at this weight right now. He beat Canelo at 168. He beat one of the greatest fighters of all time at 168. So why move? If somebody wants to fight him, come there. That's just the way it is.
I'm 49 years old. Last month, I caught my wife crying in the bathroom because I couldn't get hard in bed. She wouldn't even look at me anymore. We're basically roommates, so I tried everything.
These commercials.
If Shakur fights in 144, that's basically under the welterweight limit. He has to decide which weight class he wants to fight. Okay? So in other words, Haney's going to fight at 147. I don't foresee Haney. Haney wants to defend the title at 147.
I mean, they could say they settled it and all of these things, but ain't nothing settled until the name is on the signature. Mm-hmm. So they could claim all of these false things on social media, but them things be a lot of lies.
What happens when two of boxing's most dominant undefeated superstars agree to fight, but one side drops a clause so absurd it blows up the entire deal? For months, fans believed Shakur Stevenson and Devin Haney were on an inevitable collision course for a generational mega fight. The callouts were relentless, contract offers were supposedly flying back and forth, and the online hype was reaching a boiling point. But hidden behind the scenes was a secret catchweight demand that completely derailed negotiations. The sanctioning authorities stepped in and shut the entire circus down.
That's what you're asking. So I'm responding to your question as to a catch weight. If Shakur fights.
What's up with Kai Cenat and I Show Speed? I heard they doing some sort of marathon.
Creeper. Oh man. So way back in the mind, got up.
No, I'm talking. No, my face. Not that. Not the background.
I just turn speed back up, y'all. Hold on, look, Speed, okay? We need to get wooden stuff, okay? Then let's focus on stone. Then let's go get iron. We need food though if we gonna do this, bro. Like you're
bro, I'm trying to find coal. I'm trying to find coal and iron.
Okay, but
cook the food.
Like,
how can I cook food with iron? Yeah, put it directly on me. What?
I need to turn the brightness of the
what?
But you do it on there.
What, Kai?
You're moving hella fast.
What are you talking about?
Like you don't have like no plan. Like you're like, oh, we gotta get coal, oh, we gotta get iron, oh, I gotta get axe, oh, I gotta get wood, oh, I gotta get cobblestone, oh, I gotta get like let's get wood, then let's go get.
We already have wood.
How much wood you got?
Oh my days, bro. We don't need that.
Look, let's get wood, let's get food. Yes, we do. We have to start getting it for the torches, bro.
Right.
Okay, now I'm gonna take my black ass in this little cave.
Wait, hold on, bro. I'm about to cook the.
I don't know if you guys like that type of stuff, gaming. What new movies is out? Spider-Man Brand New Day. It's in theaters now. Have you guys checked that out? Spider-Man Brand New Day. I didn't even know there was a Brand New Day. I didn't even know that there was a movie out. Oh wait, I did know.
I can't believe our first hit in my team. MJ, come on, pretend like you're not the happiest you've ever been in your entire life.
I can't.
I knew it.
Hi, my name is Peter Parker. You don't remember me.
Hi,
but
my name
we
is
used to
Peter
know each other.
Parker.
Something bad was going to happen, and the only way to stop it was to make everyone
So you guys
forget
like
about
these?
me.
You like the new Spider-Man movie? Let me know.
Because I'm not
Leave a
just Peter
comment.
Parker. I'm Spider-Man.
The hell, Frank? You just hit me with a van.
Quit your whimpering. Suit yourself. Mother.
Go home.
And sometimes Spider-Man has to do the hard thing, even if it breaks Peter Parker's heart. What is happening to me?
Oh, God.
Excuse me, Dr. Banner. I need your help.
What did you say your name was? If DNA is mutating, it would be enormously dangerous.
Spiders have 3 life cycles. When between cycles, it can leave the spider vulnerable to threats.
We are faced with a danger that we can't control. One we can't even see. Stay out.
Interesting. What else is out? The Odyssey. What is that? You guys know what that is? What movie? The Odyssey trailer. This was out 7 months ago. That shows you how much I go to the movies. I ain't even know. This thing's been out for 7 months. It's an Odyssey trailer for those that are just tapping in.
After years of war, no one could stand between my men and home. Not even me.
Promise me you.
One Night Only. You guys heard of this movie?
I'm hungry.
Huh?
I'm hungry.
Huh?
So hungry.
We're closed.
I know the owner. This is the best pizza I've ever had. I think it's better than sex. I can't remember.
What's your favorite part
Extra cheese.
of sex?
The build up.
That's just a typical lady answer.
What's yours? Boobs? Cowgirl? You like to jackhammer?
Wow. For me, it's about the after.
Oh, come on.
Two people lying there, sharing a secret. Finding love is hard enough. Try doing it on the one night a year single people are legally allowed to have sex. I hate this night. Mom, I'm just gonna stay in.
No, you should go out. This night's insane. I just want to find, like, a good guy.
To finding true love on the least romantic night of the year.
We're gonna go slow. We're gonna make good choices.
Allie, this is Tayshawn.
Hello.
We met in line for the bathroom.
What?
Yeah.
No.
Can I get a whiskey?
How is anyone supposed to find something real on a night like tonight?
I'm Owen.
Allie,
What about us?
your ears look like car doors.
Well, your nose is way too small for your face.
Your chin could plow a field.
Your legs don't make any sense.
Your hairline doesn't make any sense.
Cause now I'm in it, but I've been trying to find my way back for a minute.
Night's almost over, and we're running out of time.
That looks kind of cool. Looks like a kind of fun movie. Anything else interesting? Not really. All right, we could go back to this.
I built my company for the people that every other app developer.
I built my company.
Loving you makes coincidence a little hard to buy. Cause there are 8 billion people underneath this sky. And somehow my favorite one was standing there that night. I pick you in a different life, different city, different night, different.
All right, guys. Big fight coming up. Ryan Garcia versus Conor Ben, y'all. I have, for some reason, I have Ryan winning. we don't really know what Conor Benn is capable of because has he ever held a belt? Has Conor Benn ever won a belt? And he kind of can't. This guy has never won a belt. He never won a belt before. How old is Conor Benn? This guy is 29 years old. And he never won a belt. And you know what's funny is Ryan Garcia just recently won his first belt, which is interesting. You got two fighters that one recently won a belt and then one never had one. I don't know. Is that the fight that we really want to see? Do we really want to see this fight?
Yeah, we need.
But I have Ryan winning. Either way. I think Ryan's going to win. I think Ryan has a better resume. He beat Devin Haney. A lot of people said that he was on drugs, but he beat Devin Haney. Devin Haney is people are terrified of this guy. Nobody wants to fight him. And if they want to fight him, it's for a lot of money because they feel like they might lose and their career is going to go downhill. That's the reason why these guys don't want to fight for a little bit of money, because if they lose, they feel like their career is going to go downhill. And this is an opportunity for them to get the bag. You know? But I think Ryan beats Conor because I think Ryan is a little bit faster. I think Ryan has been in there with better competition. And Ryan's younger. How old is Ryan? I don't even know. He's younger and faster. Oh, he's 28. Wow, Ryan Garcia is 28 years old? How old is Devin Haney? 27. Wow. Interesting. Very interesting.
Talk about it. That chapter's closed. That chapter will scream resilience and strength, determination, grit, and will to win right across the world. It's their dream to one day find greatness. These are fights you can't afford to make a decision. He's fighting for his life. Delusion is one hell of a thing, man. People go, where does your confidence come from? You can say confidence borderline delusional. That's what people say, is it confidence or is he delusional? You see where my confidence comes from. Denzel's a phenomenal fighter. Sparring #1 ranked WBO middleweight in the world. He's currently probably walking around at light heavy, 2 weights above mine, and performing the way I'm performing. Heart rate's in the amber and green zone. That's what that is.
I'm going home. Thank you, coach. He's not even as physical as me, and I'm not physical. You know what I mean? I'm not a physical fighter. Like, I'm moving that, but he's not anymore anyway. He'll have to try and flick it and look for these shots. Yeah. Smith, even the second fight with Smith, we realised after 3 rounds he ain't got nothing. I do the comparison. I think his tank's not there no more. As you just go, you're younger than him. You beat, to be fair. Oh yeah. Yeah. See you later, mate.
Pedro, I need some help. 3, 2, 1.
You're going to be a star, and that's exactly what he is.
One man has the proven star power. The other has built his reputation on refusing to back away from difficult nights. Still, Gareth kept circling back.
Ryan wins.
Oh, Tim Desert Storm Bradley, you already know the damn rest. Did Liam Paro price himself out? Is that another form of duck? Damn. Shit, I forgot to say. Hey, you already know the damn rest. Yeah. But man, anyways, that's a form of ducking. That's another form of ducking right there. Damn, who else is... I mean, who else can Debo fight? Damn, shoot. I got a guy. I got a guy that you can face, D. And guess what? I personally don't think it's gonna be too expensive. No, it ain't gonna be too expensive. You can put more money in your pocket. Yeah, you can put more money in your pocket, big dog. Shit, I think you in a lawsuit with him too. Yeah, I heard. Yeah, I seen the little clip and stuff. Yeah, I seen my dude Tiger Eye get rolled up. I seen Baby Debo hit him. On the film. He supposed to be. I guess y'all in court right now, litigation right now. But why don't you give that guy a fight? I mean, look, there's a selling point. Yeah, there's a selling point. I mean, I think it's a fight that people wouldn't mind watching. Yeah, it'd be a good ass fight, I think, for Dale. And he could be able to defend his title. That's what he needs to do. He needs to be able to defend his title, man. He needs a voluntary defense, and he's a top-rated welterweight too. So, yeah, look no further. Nah, your op, and supposedly, allegedly, y'all jumped him. Yep, that's what he going around talking and saying. Y'all jumped him, man. For real, that's what he's saying. And it's fitting for the occasion.
Devin Haney jumped someone? Boxing is in a different place right now. I think this is the reason why a lot of people aren't watching, is because a lot of these guys don't want to fight each other. A lot of these boxers, I think it has a lot to do with Floyd Mayweather, man. Floyd Mayweather made it so important for a boxer to retire undefeated.
Hi, my name is Tami.
These guys are scared of losing because they feel like their stock is going to go down.
It's second to none.
And
I think
I don't know if that's still important at this point. I really don't know. I don't particularly care if a boxer lost or not. As long as, to me, losing gives you a chance to improve. Canelo lost against Mayweather and he was fine. He went on to be one of the best ever. He didn't give up. He could have gave up after that.
Beat Xander Zayas, a young fighter at 23. People are saying, oh, he's young, but if you're a champ, you're at the pinnacle, you can't say I ain't ready anymore. I think to me, that's out the window if you're a champion. It's too early. So,
I mean, that could be the case, though.
I just can't.
No, I mean, there's no excuses, but that just literally
Benitez
could be
became
the
champion
case.
at 17 years old. Mike Tyson became champion at 20.
What I'm saying is you can actually take a fight on too early. That's not an excuse, but that's just a reason. You're too early, but that don't mean that, some people say, oh, this guy was too young for Floyd. Maybe you'll never beat Floyd.
Right.
You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, also, you weren't experienced enough for that level.
You can't be a champion and say you're not ready to fight.
You could definitely say that. You could definitely say that.
I think that
you're thinking of it as an excuse, meaning
no. If you don't feel like you're gonna be ready to fight all the guys in the divisions, don't fight for a title then.
No, I get
Don't
that.
fight for a title.
Right, I get that. But in reality, you still might not be ready.
Well, either
Right?
way,
Yeah, you still might not be ready.
I'm saying
Like,
all I
yeah.
can say, he did show tons of heart in there after going down in the first round, getting up, biting down, and hurting Boots, in the third, and hanging in there. Boots was just a better fighter, right? Like beating him to the punch. In the inside, he was able to mix it up. But credit to Xander. Like, what do you think the trajectory of his career is moving forward now?
I think Xander, not to take nothing away from Boots, I just don't feel like Xander was like the type, at the level Boots was at before the fight. Because I boxed Xander in Florida. And I remember like him being much bigger, but it wasn't like really resistance. It really wasn't, it was like, I want to say, I'm not trying to diss it. You gotta watch what you say, but it wasn't like, you could tell I was levels above. He was a kid still, you know what I'm saying? And through the years, you see him get some good wins, especially him being beating a guy that beat Charles Conwell.
Yes.
That was, that was very good. And him becoming world champion. But I just feel like he just not on that.
Not mature enough.
Not even mature enough. In boxing, it's just certain shit you just built, you just got. And I just feel like he's just very limited, and I don't think he'll ever be ready for a guy like Boots. And I mean, yeah, maybe. I don't know. Boots was way too much speed, too much power, and just too much
So what were you thinking during the third round when it looked like Xander clipped him, even though Boots hung in there and fought back well? What were you thinking when he got clipped?
I had the fight much closer. I thought, maybe I'm saying like, yo, I'm kind of sounding like I'm double talking, and I'm saying like, Xander's not on that level. But Xander showed in fights he had size and he had movement. It was like he had good movement. But the first round, it just looked like he was just right in front of Boots. It looked like it looked like his feet was flat and his hands was up. He was right in the line, right flat, and he was.
If I walk right past you, something in me would turn around. I know that laugh before I knew the sound.
You could pull a Keith John Davis. And just be like, nah, that's too low.
I pick you in a different light.
I got more. I know my have
Maybe we meet at 60, both complaining about our knees. You still have my dessert. I'd still tell you, boy, please. Maybe we'd be broke together, eating dinner on the floor, and somehow that little apartment would feel like something more. Maybe we'd have different scars, different stories, different friends, but I swear it recognized the way my nervous system rests when you walk in. Is too pretty of a word. All I know is you feel familiar in a way I never learned. I pick you in a different light, in a different city, different in a different fight, in a different fight. If I walk right past you, something in me would turn around. I know that laugh before I knew. I knew the sound, anywhere, any year. Take the first date away, take the neighborhood, take every photograph that proves we ever stood in the same room. Erase my number from your phone, change every road that brought you home. Somewhere between strangers and goodbye, I'd find you again. Different life. No history, no memories, no reason to know your eyes, but something in me would recognize something in you and whisper, there you are. Different world, different time, same choice. I that gives.
Yo, check this out, people. My brother has an artist called Yarkiano. I think that's I'm saying it right. Let's check out some of his music.
Get that winning taste with Kraft Parmesan cheese.
This might get stuck in your head.
You have farmers. Bum, ba, bum, 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 bum.
I've seen a lot of pretty faces in my life. Late night conversations underneath city lights. But falling in love ain't something I rush through. My heart needs time before.
Shout out to Big Bro. This is his music. Make sure you guys checking it out. His artist is Yarkiano. Let's keep it moving.
It belongs to you. Every smile, every touch, every word that we share. Building something real from the moments we declare. I don't want a feeling that fades with the night. I want a forever kind of love that feels right. One step at a time. That's the way it should be. Learning who you are and letting you learn me. A strong foundation makes a love survive. That's how two hearts truly come alive. Love has to grow with my heart. That's where the connection starts. Day by day, little by little, bringing our souls a little closer. Love has to grow naturally, like roots on a strong old tree. That's why.
All right. That's my brother's artist, Yarkiano. Make sure y'all tapping in, all right? Make sure y'all check that out. Really good music. Really good music, all right?
Who I am around you. I don't check my words before I say 'em. Don't fix my hair before you wake. You know every version, even the ones I wouldn't put on display. I laugh a little louder, sleep a little deeper. Started calling my dreams plans instead. You never asked me to become somebody different. You just made it safe to be myself instead. I knew I loved you, then I noticed something better. I started loving me here too. I like who I am around you. Soft without feeling weak, strong without having something to prove. I don't disappear inside your love. Somehow I come more into view. Baby, loving you is beautiful. But here's the part.
All right, I'm about to get out of here, y'all. Appreciate y'all for tapping in. King here. I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna think of somebody to do for the Vault 500. Haven't figured it out yet, but I'll be back on later on.